And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. That one fouled off. And takes low for ball one.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Next offering is in for a strike. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball.
Nope, that's
tried
outside.
The sweeper.
Ball.
There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2.
And now it's even up. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, and on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Ball.
That's outside.
That's the ball.
2-1. Upstairs.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Inside and hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Next offering is fouled back. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Second inning set to go, and now Michael Busch. Schemes, the tall righty, 260 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swanson digs in. Swing and a ball popped up. Davis under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Tommy Pham. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just
That's
missed.
inside. That's a ball.
That one
That's a ball.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third. Birdie fires over to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Skeens back to work. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's one down. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel Amaya.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Late swing fouled off. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side. And that is out number 2. John Birdie at the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Ian Happ up to hit.
Number 8.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And Ian swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a bunt right side. Frazier to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
2 outs. Bases full. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. Just missed. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
And that one hit to first, and foul ball. Pitch misses. 1-1. That one missed.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
Full.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Adam Frazier. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Oh, that got him as
That
well.
got him.
The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Brian Reynolds
The
here.
right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
That one
1-0.
way outside. Ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cruz getting ready to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score two. On the ground to first. Base hit. One run is in. There comes the throw. He is safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Little chopper rolls foul. That misses the zone.
ball.
And that is ball one.
Ball. 2-1.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right through there. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2.
Strikes him out with 100. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That's a ball.
That one just misses. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count is even. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. This is Joey Barton.
The catcher, Joey Barton.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One.
Puts a bunt down. In time to Bush. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pat makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Amaya measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Panama. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's bad. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab on the run. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 6. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Kyle Tucker.
Skeens back to work. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Suzuki.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. And now Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late with the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
That's down and in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Here's McCutcheon.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 24, Caleb Theodore.
On the ground to the left. Birdie fires over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's Joey Bart now. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth.
2-0.
And that one missing low. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Number 13.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Pham up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner. Now pitching for
David Bednar taking over on the mound.
Number 51. David Bednar.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Frazier makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Strike one.
Okay, swing now.
No ball.
He had his
One
mind
strike.
made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he'll be safe at first.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel.
Man at first,
Amaya.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Crow Armstrong into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss. One out and a runner at second.
1-2. Count.
That one is upstairs. Out towards right center field. Reynolds trying to get there. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And up next for Chicago, John Birdie. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Puts a bunt down. Frazier, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily. Really important at bat coming up now.
Happ swings through it for strike one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Third out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Henry Davis. Foul ball. Not
one ball,
close
one
with
strike.
that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So next to
Now
the plate
back,
for
second
Pittsburgh,
baseman,
Adam Frazier.
Frazier.
And he lays down a bunt. Sends it to first. Frazier retired. 2 down, bases empty.
7.
Up next for the Pirates, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ right there to make the grab. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
30, Kyle Tucker.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's down and away. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Ripped to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one opts against the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. There's a swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Bednar checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 55, Ryan Presley.
To the right side. Horner over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
That's the ball.
Off speed's probably coming.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, so here's Horner now.
The second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Sent down on strikes. Cubbies with only one out left. And now the catcher comes up to him. Miguel Amaya, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it. And
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no.